Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. Okay, there's nobody here that can stop me.
Hey YouTube, what's happening, squad? TNK Squad checking in with another video. Today we're gonna talk about this Megan Thee Stallion thing. People been hitting my DMs and asking me to give my point of view about it. I did a video like maybe like a month or two back when people found out that she had first signed with Roc Nation. And so I did a video kind of explaining everything. So now Megan dropped a Instagram live basically, and she's stating that when she first signed her contract with 1501 Entertainment, which is an independent label out of Houston, Texas, that she didn't know what was in her contract. It's like whenever somebody becomes unhappy or a person get in your ear, then all of a sudden you didn't know what was in your contract. It ain't that she didn't know what was in her contract. She just didn't read it. She didn't give a damn. Most artists are like that. Like, they don't sign, they sign the contract and don't care what's in the contract. They'll deal with the consequences later. And that's probably what she did. All she knew was that this label was owned by Carl Crawford, which is a former Major League Baseball player. He had over $100 and something million. So she knew with that budget, he can get her out of here, you know what I'm saying? And which he did. Now all of a sudden, she goes behind his back and signed with Roc Nation. Now let's not get this twisted. The reason I said behind his back, because it wasn't just about management, y'all. She actually was going to Roc Nation because she wanted to deal with them. She was hoping they can get her out of her situation with 1501, because T. Ferris, who was a partner with Carl Crawford, T. Ferris is a dude that was behind Paul, Mike Jones, Paul Wall, all them people, like management wise, like back in the mid 2000s and stuff like that. So Carl Crawford went to T. Ferris because that was a friend of his and asked him to help him with this label. Of course, Carl Crawford didn't know how to run a label. He was a baseball player. So that was T. Ferris's job to run the label. Now, T. Ferris got into Megan's ear, and he actually left with her to go to Roc Nation. In this situation, they went back to 1501, and this is what they're not telling you, because she's saying that she wanted to renegotiate her contract. They went back to 1501 when she got with Roc Nation, basically threatening 1501, basically telling them she needed to renegotiate, because once she found out she couldn't get out of the deal, they stated they wanted their contract renegotiated or he was going to lose everything. So basically, they threatened him, making him feel like, if you don't renegotiate my contract, then my team is powerful and they will take me from you. As long as your paperwork is right, they can't take anything. That's why 1501 is going to win this situation every time, because they had paperwork on her. She still owed them 3 albums. Now, they stepped in now and made a chess move. It's like, you know what? Since you want to be funny and you want to be slick and you think that you can outsmart us, then now you can't release no music. What happens in that case is when you can't release no music, then it's going to kill your buzz, it's going to kill your pockets, and all that. So if I was her, I would really just fix the situation, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about this is like, how do you tell somebody you want to renegotiate a contract when they haven't even recouped all the money that they spent on you? Like, this label did a national rollout campaign for Megan Thee Stallion. Like, this girl was on TV, billboards, radio. Like, everywhere. So he spent big money on her, hoping to get big money back. Now the thing is, most people ask to renegotiate their contract when the contract is up and it's time to re-sign. That's when you don't renegotiate the contract in the middle of a damn contract. That makes no sense. So basically, that's what she wanted. She wanted to get her contract renegotiated in the middle of the contract. He already stated that she owes three more albums because the project she dropped wasn't considered an album. It was considered a mixtape. So that's not even an album. I just think that we hear so much about labels. We hear so much about labels being shady and labels, fucking over artists. But we don't hear about the artists that be trying to screw their labels. And I hate to say it, but Roc Nation has become one of those companies that behind the scenes, they're trying to help artists fuck over their labels to benefit them. Like, it's like you gotta let artists deal with those situations on their own. As soon as they hear an artist screaming about they having problems, then Roc Nation is, we'll help you out. Come over here to us. We'll help you out. Lil Uzi Vert, Megan Thee Stallion, even Lil Wayne during that time. They always now, that's how they getting their artists. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna backfire on them. I don't care who runs, Jay-Z or who. It's like they don't get a bad reputation like that. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, like Roc Nation, I don't really see much of what they do outside of like a Puma shoe deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the artists on Roc Nation, they don't really do nothing to me for real. But I can't say as far as management. They got Meek Mill, they got Yo Gotti, they got even Moneybagg Yo now. I don't know, but my thing is read your contracts. Read your contracts. Like, I don't sign nothing without reading it. So all that, I ain't know what was in my contract. But that's your fault. People can't feel sorry for you because you didn't read your contract. I'm not signing to buy a car without reading the contract in full, small print and everything. Rent an apartment, leasing a house, buying a house, anything that has to do with a contract, I'm reading it. And then like you be in the store and people be looking at you when you be reading, they be like, oh yeah, that's just such and such. I be like, I don't give a damn what you talking about, I'm gonna read it. Because you can tell me it say anything. And then I come back and they say something totally different. You know what I'm saying? But Megan Thee Stallion basically, now she got to a certain level and the powers that be, you know what I'm saying, tried to get in her ear. And they promised her so much more, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be appreciative of what these people done did for you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a better way to do it. Like, you can get out your contract. Once your contract is up, you can not re-sign, whatever the case may be, but you got to follow through with what you signed. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a situation like this, when that company put so much money into her to make her who she is. That's just how I look at it. I look at it like, now she's trying to play the victim, when actually she created this. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully other artists will take something from this situation, you know what I'm saying? And just know that you can't, once you sign the contract, you locked in, man. Like, you can't just sign a contract and then be like, I don't want to do this no more. That's what a contract is for. You can't sign a contract and then be like, you know what, I don't want to be with you no more. It's not like a relationship where you just, when you tired of a relationship, where you can break up. That's not what this is about. This is a business. In business, and then people look at it like she thought it was family. When it comes to business, it's just that, business. Even if it's with family, even if you sign your brother or signed your cousin, at the end of the day, it's still family. There's a lot of money being invested. That's family. Nobody just losing a bunch of money just because we family. You know what I'm saying? But this not over with. Y'all gonna see more about it. Y'all gonna hear more about it because she gonna become very frustrated because she ain't gonna be able to release music. She thought that Rock Nation was gonna be able to overpower this man. That's why he went and got Jay Prince involved. For y'all who don't know who Jay Prince is, look him up. But she went, Carl Crawford went and got Jay Prince involved to be his partner to make sure that Jay-Z and them wouldn't fuck him over. Look up Jay Prince for y'all who don't know him. For the ones who know Jay Prince, then you know why he went and got Jay Prince. But anyway, like I said, make sure you read your contracts. Make sure you understand what the contract is. And if you don't understand the lingo that's in contracts, hire you an attorney to read them for you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your cousin. Hire an attorney who understands the lingo in the contract. I really don't believe that there was nothing bad in her contract. I really just feel like I said, she got people in her ear now, and they promised her other things, and the grass ain't always green on the other side. But anyway, man, that's my thoughts and opinions on this topic. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.